What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 6 Scale Reviews. It's Dan, and we have another Hot Toys 6 Scale figure unboxing for you guys. It is the Spider-Man 2 Black Suit Spider-Man, aka the Peter Parker Black Suit is what they call it here on the box. It's VGM56. I've been waiting for this thing for a while, man. This is absolutely one of my favorite looks for Spider-Man. It has the iconic Spider-Man symbol with the black suit. If you played the game, he looked awesome. The gameplay was amazing. Yeah, this is definitely one that was on my highly anticipated list. Absolutely phenomenal. But I did get the Sideshow exclusive version that comes with the additional head sculpt that is being taken over by the symbiote. The box looks really good. It's actually a pretty beefy boy, not gonna lie. It's pretty thick. But yeah, the box is pretty cool. It's got all those Venom tendrils all around. You see it's all nice and shiny. Looks good, but that's just a slip cover. Per usual, we all know how Hot Toys does it. If I can slide this thing out the way here, you can get a little bit of a preview of the figure inside. You can see them in there. And this is the actual box, which is cool. It's like kind of like it's multicolored, I guess. Almost gives me like Spider-Verse vibes. You can kind of see picture the figure there. But that's not what we're here for. Let's go ahead and get this motherfucker out. Let's see, here it is. There's actually two trays to this thing. As I pull them out of the box here, you get the tray with the figure, and then you get all of these crazy arms and whatnot, stands and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put this back right here. Yeah, here we go, man. This is the exclusive that I was talking about. This thing looks absolutely fantastic. Really can't complain at all. But I'm gonna go ahead, get all of this stuff out, including the figure, and then yeah, let's see what all the accessories comes with. Let's go. Alrighty, folks, this is everything that this Black Suit Spider-Man comes with, and I want to start with these guys first because these things are incredible. Incredible details on them. I love the translucent tips on it. That silver and blue just pops. As you can hear, they're very loud ratchet joint pieces on here. And this thing just looks incredible, man. I don't see myself using these. Maybe if they were actual like symbiote tendrils, I could see myself doing it. But yeah, these also are non-removable. They do move a little bit, but you cannot. Oh, I think I just broke one off. Yep, they're permanently attached. So I guess you can remove them, but do so at your own risk, because the rest of them, I think they're non-removable. So yeah, don't don't do that. You're gonna end up with one like mine. So yeah, they're cool though. I just really don't see myself using these very often, if at all. Maybe some photos after I do this review, but yeah, they're great. There's 4 of them. Like I said, they're very, very long. You can extend these out pretty far. Really cool accessory, but for me, I think I'm good. This is a space heater. Next, we got the base here. Very, very, very basic. I mean, it just says Black Suit on it. Spider-Man 2. Nothing really crazy about it. Yeah, it's there. It comes with a dynamic stand, which is cool. We also get these little back plugs here for the actual figure. They are little plugs that plug into the back. You just got to match the design like a puzzle. It's not too bad. And that's exactly where these go. So if you're not using these, you use those plugs. But yeah, it does plug in just like so. And you get a good amount of hands. You get tooth whipping hands. You get 2 like gesture hands, and then you only get 1 hand where he sprawls his fingers out on the floor, which is odd. So then you get 1 left hand of those, and then you get 1 I guess like a gripping hand or some sort. Not really sure what to call that gesture, but it's there. And of course, like I mentioned, we have the special edition head sculpt here. This thing looks incredible. Looks great. And like I said, like you've probably seen in other reviews or heard people talk about, but the head sculpt is removable from there. So you do get basically an extra head sculpt, or you can add this symbiote effect to any head sculpt that will allow it to fit, which is cool. It's got some really good details on there. It looks nice and wet, but yeah, just be careful sliding this thing back in. It's very pointy towards the front. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, there it is. Looks really good. I just don't see myself using this for more than a couple of photos. Again, we also get these web wings. These things suck on every other version of the figure, and they probably are going to suck on this, so I'm never going to use these, but they are magnetic. They're cool, but a bit unnecessary for me. We get a bunch of just, well, not a bunch, but just this one symbiote effect. It has a peg in there. You definitely can't see it, but there's a peg in there where you just remove the hand and stick it in like this was a hand, and then you get this nice little symbiote accessory, which is cool. And then we get a bunch of like webs. We've seen these webs before in white in the regular Peter Parker version. So nothing really new besides them being painted in black. Again, you get all these different web pieces and whatnot. They're all here, so that's pretty cool. I do enjoy that. And that's pretty much all he comes with. Let's go ahead, get the figure out, and just see what glory he brings. Let's go. Alright, folks, here we are. The black suit up close and in person. This thing looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, God, man, this thing is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. The way the shine looks, it looks slimy. It still has those panel lines in there. You can see. I will say what is an absolute eyesore and looks fucking stupid in my opinion are these back plugs here. You can see that they cover the damn fangs of the spider and a little bit of the body right here. Like, they blend in, but once you start to notice that it covers shit, it looks stupid. I'm taking these out because they look better without them anyway. Dumb design by Hot Toys. They should just make something smaller. But man, you can really see, like, it's hard to tell because the figure is all black, first of all, and there's not really, the panel lines are all black as well. But you can really start to see some of that musculature around the collarbone. There's panel lines there. It just looks fantastic. It looks sleek. The material feels super durable. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna tear this thing in half when I'm moving it around. It feels great. It looks great. This thing is absolutely fantastic. But I am interested to go over articulation with this. But it feels very freely moving. Like, this is very unique to any other Spider-Man suit that I've ever felt. And look at that. There's no creasing. There's no nothing. And I just fucking wrenched his arm up like that. And there's just nothing. Nothing. Look at that shit. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. The head will do whatever the hell you want it to. I'm baffled by that. Holy shit. You can bend it backwards and forward quite a bit. You can see there's quite a bit of gap between the body and the figure. I'm sorry. The body of the figure and the suit, there's quite a bit of gap. So maybe that's the reason why this thing feels like it definitely can do a lot more. Get a nice twist out of it. You can see here. This thing is, wow, I am surprised. I thought this thing would be a damn statue, not gonna lie. Legs go up about there, which is pretty good, you ask me. About 90 degrees. You get double jointed knees and elbows, of course. But I am just baffled on how this suit just kind of just, look at that. I just bent the shit out of that and nothing. Nothing. Wow. Incredible. This suit just feels amazing in hand. It's not quite like that Venom figure, but it has that, I don't know, man. Whatever material they use for this, they need to start using this shit more in all the other figures. Because damn, the legs go out just about there before they kind of stop. You can see there is like a split right here. Not a split, but like there's a seam line, so be careful with doing splits on this figure. There is a seam line, just, yeah, sorry for the cross shot, but it is what it is. We get the articulated toe, ankle, has the seamless like look to it. It looks fucking great. It's hard. I know it's hard to tell because this figure is very dark. It's all black, jet black. This thing looks incredible though. Like, it really does. It feels great. Articulation feels very good. And I feel like I don't have to worry about posing this thing. You can see where it kind of bunches up. But then as soon as you put it down, it's gone. Wow. I'm interested to see how this thing poses. I'm going to go ahead, pose this guy up, and let's see what kind of shenanigans I can kind of get into. Before I get into that posing area, I did want to show what the special edition head sculpt did look like on here. Looks great. As you can see, this is the normal head. Goddamn, this thing looks incredible. Yeah, let's pose this up. Let's go. Alright folks, we are approaching the end of the video here, and I just want to say this thing is an easy 10 out of 10 for me. It's fucking incredible. The suit looks amazing. The way it poses is amazing. The only thing I'd say it was missing is a little bit more symbiote effects, but I'm happy with it. But I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comments below. And while you're down there, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another video. That being said, see you guys later. Peace out.